Here we go, here we go, here we go again. What's my weakness? Pennies. Okay, then it is box number 1, 2 of 2. So this is the second video for box number 1, number uno. In the first box, we had 273 copper pennies, 29 82s, 23 83s, 5 Canadians, 4 2009s, and 7, count them, 7 wheat pennies. So we have 25 more rolls to go. Second half of box number 1. Looking to beat the numbers off of my very first coin roll a hunting that went on in the previous video. So wish me luck. I'll be checking back in with the results. We are off to an inauspicious start. Roll number 1 of second half box 1 is, drumroll please, 4 copper pennies. That's it, 4. Oh, help. After starting out really slow, in roll 1 we had 4 copper pennies. Roll 2 we had 6 copper and 2 82s, and then also we just warmed it up on roll number 3, 13 copper, 0 82s, but we did get 1 wheat, and this wheat is a 1953 Philly. You keep telling us you're going to have a better setup soon. I just started this. Give me a break. But look how shiny this 74 is. Very nice. All right, continue. Roll number 5 produced 5 copper pennies, 3 1982s, and our second wheat of the day. You can put on the board, yes, 1941 Philly. And to my eye, it looks very nice. If we can get the camera to put an eye on it, that'd be even better. Where are we at? Yeah, you know what these things look like. So, very nice. In roll number 7, we got ourselves a double Dutch bust, 2 Wheaties. 1 is a 1957 Denver covered in what appears to be white dog poo, and also a 1950 Denver, which is in pretty good shape. Can we get any more? There's a little bit more action with the lighting. And another handful of coppers, 2 more 82s. Here we go. Back-to-back jacks. Roll 7 had the 2, the dog poo, and the nice looking wheatie. Roll number 8, we've added 1 more wheat, a 55 Denver right there. Another stack of the copper, and 1 more 1982. Roll number 10 produces a new roll record. We have 15 copper pennies, and one of them, look at this, 1979, how beautiful it is. What a luster it has on it. So 15 coppers. Now again, this is from the second half of box number 1. It's a battle between the first half and the second half. And last, let's see, I think it was 16 our record last time. Yeah, so in our last hunt, which would be the first half of box number 1, we had 16 copper pennies. So 15, not a box record yet, but it is this hunt's record. Be right back. Inside roll number 12, we found 12 more copper pennies, 2 1982s, and our first 2 2009s of this hunt, one of which is super shiny. We like that. Roll number 13 produces another stack of copper along with this 1948 Philly wheat penny. So you know what we could do. We could put it on the board. Yes. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is number 6 of today. We have ourselves a roll record in roll number 17, 16 coppers. And look at how gorgeous this 75 is. Isn't that a luster? And then what about this 82? Looks like it just came off the old mint press, 1982. So there we go. We have that going for us. We have 8 rolls to go. Second half, box number 1. Let's keep on rolling. Roll number 20, little stack of copper, 2 1982s, and this gorgeous 1956 Denver You could put that on the board, and that'd be a yes. Is that number 7 of this particular video hunt? Yep, that's number 7. And a couple rolls ago, I found this 74 Canadian. So we know that's a copper as well. The girls came in from work and stumbled into the Fortress of Solitude studios and, of course, giggled about what I was doing. One day they'll understand when they have to haul 1 million copper pennies to auction. But it is nice for them. This is the 3rd summer in a row. They're home from Purdue University, boiler up. 3rd summer in a row that they get to work together. In fact, they're working at a local restaurant called Martini's. Very nice food there. And then also Bob Evans called. They were short-staffed and they worked there 2 summers ago, and now they're working 2 jobs. So weekend mornings at Bob Evans, and then on the full-time roster at Martini's for the rest of the week. So we got that going for us, and we have 5 rolls to go. Let's keep it rolling. Got ourselves a doubler here in roll number 21. 12 copper, 2 82s, 1 Canadian, and 2 wheats. This is a 1930 Philadelphia. 1930. That is the oldest one so far. Beats first half, and now oldest, of course, for second half. So we got that going for us. And a 1951 Denver. So that's very nice. 2 more to the stack. What did we say we had? 7. So now we have 9. 9 wheat pennies, 4 rolls to go. Final roll of the second half of the box, roll number 25. 13 coppers, 1 1982. Here's our stack of coppers. We'll get that counted up. 2 2009, 3 Canadians, and then we had the 9 wheat pennies. It is a competition between the first half of box number 1 and the second half of box number 1. Count them all up, weigh them, all the good stuff. I'll lick my fingers clean, and I'll be right back with you with the totals for both boxes. Okay, recap of second half, box number 1. We have 265 copper pennies, 32 1982s, 16 1983s. You need to let me know, am I wasting my time with the 1983s? Because apparently I am too lazy to do the research to find out. If so, it'd be best if you just told me in the comments below. But I swear on a guy's channel, he puts aside the 83s and checks them as well. 3 Canadians, 2 2009s, and we had 9 wheat pennies in the second half of box number 1. So what does that look like right now? First half, 273 coppers compared to 265, 29 82s compared to 32, 23 83s compared to 16, 5 Canadians compared to 3, 4 2009s to 2, 7 wheat pennies, and 9 wheat pennies. So that's 16 for the box. According to what I watch on the YouTube, that seems like a pretty good number of wheat pennies. First half weighed 1 pound, 14 ounces. So I would imagine second half is going to weigh less than that. That seems like a pretty good assumption since there's less copper. So we'll weigh it in, we won't weigh it in just a minute. We'll weigh it right now, right here and right now. Let's move some of this aside. And yes, those 82s, likely majority of those are copper as well. So we'll have a special 1982 celebration one of these days. Let's move these up. Let's bring in the weighing device. Let's bring it in here right now. And we'll have the first round copper in there already, so we'll go ahead and start it, which will zero it out. With that in the pounds and ounces. Okay, we got it zeroed out. Let me show you here on the fancy equipment that I have. And let's start putting our pennies in and see how many we end up with. We have, right there is 6 1/4 ounces. We are up to 11 ounces. Why don't you go ahead and show us a little bit? There we go, we'll do that. You can see it a little bit, can't you? If it gets wobbly and you get dizzy, not my fault. 1 pound, 2 ounces. 1 pound, 6, 1 7, 1 8. 1 pound, 11 ounces. 1 pound, 12. A couple more pennies to go, and we will have our tally. Drum roll, please. exactly 1 pound and 13 ounces in the second half. Let's write it down on our fancy communication worksheet. 1 pound, 13 ounces. Okay, so there we have it. The competition between first half of box number 1 and second half of box number 1. Not a bad go around as far as I'm concerned. Very excited as a brand new coin roll hunter to get on the board with some copper. I need to set a goal how much copper I want to collect between now and the end of the year. This is, what is this, June 2nd? June 2nd, 20 and the 24 on the Mayan calendar. So I'll be checking back with you and keep you posted with the next coin roll hunt coming to a theater near you. Have a great rest of your day. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with a lovable friend, leave me an amazing comment, and I will see you in the next video.